hope you're all doing really well. I know it's been a little while since I've made another video. Today's video is going to be fall favorites of 2017. And by the way, if you hear jingling, it's actually mine and my sister's cat running around. But anyway, I believe fall began kind of close to the end of September. So I'm gonna start with like my favorites from there until like December-ish. So first I want to start with poetry. During the month of like September, October-ish, I started to write more poetry more often. I might make a video exclusively about the poems I wrote like during the fall and like everything since then, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But that's definitely something I've been enjoying, writing poetry again, because I haven't in a while. Or hadn't in a while anyway. And kind of in the same category as like literature, I kind of started trying to like read a lot more. It was either in the summer or the fall, but I watched a movie called Alive. It was very interesting to me. So I found the book that it was based off of and I ordered it and I read it. I read it in like 3 days. It was the book called Miracle in the Andes, and it was probably like one of the greatest stories I'd ever read. It's nonfiction. It's about a team of rugby players from Uruguay. They crashed in the Andes Mountains, and over the course of like, I don't know, I think it was like 70 days, like 16 of them managed to survive. And it's just an incredible story, and it really made me kind of like look at life a little bit differently, to be honest. But yeah, I highly recommend it. Literally everyone in the world needs to read Miracle in the Andes or watch the movie Alive, because it's literally an incredible survival story that I think everyone can learn from. Another book I started reading during the fall was On Writing by Stephen King. Stephen King is the same man who wrote It and a lot of other like suspense and horror books. I haven't been much of a Stephen King fan. I'm more of like a Dean Koontz fan, but Stephen King is definitely as talented as anyone else or more. So that's this book. It's just all about how he kind of started writing and all of his like tips and tricks that he uses while writing, which have been like really helpful and kind of helped me think about like my own writing and how I can improve and stuff like that. So I've been really enjoying On Writing by Stephen King. I still haven't finished it, which is why I say enjoying, but technically I haven't probably even read it since the fall because I was just too busy during the holidays, but I'm gonna try to jump back into it. And that kind of brings me to my next category, which is like TV and movies. Kind of like at the end of October, Stephen King's It, the remake, actually came out in theaters, and I really enjoyed that movie. It's probably like one of my favorite scary movies now. Like, not only are like the kid actors in it literally amazing, but it was just in general a really good movie. I found it to be a little bit cheesy, but if you can get past that, it's kind of amazing. And one of the kid actors in that movie is also in Stranger Things. It's Finn Wolfhard, and he's pretty amazing, which kind of brings me to the other part of this category. Stranger Things Season 2 was literally intense and incredible. Noah Schnapp is like one of the most talented kid actors, etc. ever. Everybody did so well in Season 2. So the next two things I want to talk about kind of fall into like their own category, or both of them are like a separate category, so I'm gonna like list them under miscellaneous, I guess. But as far as like music goes, a friend of mine told me about a really good band I really got into called The Strokes. And apparently they've been around since like early 2000s or something. And I'm really surprised I never heard of them before, because I freaking love them. The last thing on my list is kind of like life accomplishment, achievement type of category. I actually was able to get a new car at the end of November, which makes me incredibly happy because I can do more things that make me happy, like visit friends and do fun stuff. And it was also kind of like a birthday 5-year sobriety gift from my dad. He helped me pay for it, and he's helping me pay for it. It's definitely a really big accomplishment, I think, and I feel really grown up, you know, now that I have to like make payments on a car. But it's good. That's a good thing. You know, hopefully soon enough I will be able to move out of my grandma's and also be paying rent and really feel like on my own and accomplished and like I'm getting somewhere in life, you know. So those were mainly all my favorites from the fall of 2017. Also, I apologize that fall 2017 favorites is really late, and I apologize that I hardly made any videos over the holidays, but I was insanely busy. But now everything's kind of mellowed out finally. I'm going to try to post more videos more often for you guys. We're also really close to 100 subscribers, which is really exciting. So if you want to share my videos, I would greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, you can subscribe if you like. And I will hopefully see you very soon. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. And remember, Misty loves you.